What is this? Was this always here? They do commercials on the load-in now? That's kind of neat and all, but I already, like, subscribed to the YouTube channel, so I kind of already knew this. I will admit that is a cool figurehead. Piranha Poodles.
I forgot the title I gave it on mine.
I labeled it Monkey See, Monkey Do.
I labeled it, Monkey Island or Shroud.
You know, I know that I called my ship the Middleman, but someone on Reddit pointed out that I could have named it Capitalism because it's already a sinking ship. And I feel dumb for not having come up with that myself.
You know, fair. We could have had the capitalism.
So you guys did this. So how long did it take you guys? I'm actually curious.
3.5 hours, and half of that time was us searching around.
It was literally just us running around, and a good like half hour was at the end after we finished playing it. Find like the last few things so we could buy a book. We were trying to find the last few things so we could get an optional item, and that took us like 30 to 40 minutes.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's actually kind of fun.
We checked a lot of nook and crannies.
Let's close that.
Every nook and cranny. If you can open it, open it.
Soon I'll get back on the way. Hey, don't touch that! Not unless you think you're tough enough to track down the man I'm hunting. Everything I know is in that logbook. I'd find him myself if I had the money to get back on the waves. But for now, I'm just another landlubber selling tours.
So the only things I really know about this is that it's going to tie into that event that I skipped.
I see you've already settled in and started making friends.
There was an event like a little bit before this where some guy, what's his name? Somebody posed as the pirate lord.
Then he can have a long and meaningful conversation with the sole of my boot.
Yeah, well...
And then they used, they pretended to be the pirate lord to get something out of Pendragon's sword. I don't remember what the deal was. I'm told that that's going to tie in here, but I don't know to what extent. Running theory is LeChuck was the guy posing as the fake pirate lord.
Though I'd also accept
No one took anything.
imposter, figurehead thief.
He's right next to us.
Guybrush accepted my invitation.
No,
but his ship
unfortunately, they took nothing from me.
After a while, I began to fear the
And
worst.
confirm.
So I began making inquiries
Merrick's
in the
sword
sea
still.
of the damned.
He found me stuck there.
That's a cool sword.
I feel like
sailing
he has the
circles in
better
my old
sword.
glass-bottomed boat.
Yeah, he
Something
does.
that looked like it anyway.
Glass
A
bottom
memory
boat.
of yours made real by the sea of the damned. In that realm, people and places from long ago can come back to haunt you, mingling with all the hopes and dreams in your heart. I fear that Guybrush has become trapped in memories of his own. Memories of a distant pirate sanctuary known as Melee Island.
And
If he is not rescued, he will remain sealed in a dream world for all eternity, surrounded by fragments of his past. That is why I have asked Kate
Oh,
to
yeah.
recruit pirates
I
who are
didn't
both
notice
willing
this,
and able
but,
to broach the Sea of the Damned and save Guybrush.
And then everybody here will see what a pathetic dope he really is. It's a good plan. They can pull it off.
I believe they can.
so you want
That's
to see?
funny.
Hey, do you want to see something I just noticed?
What?
We turn him in, we get 100,000
Kate
doubloon.
learned of Guybrush's whereabouts, but was never
Is that the
able to
doubloon or is that the gold coin icon?
You will be
I
sailing
actually
into
can't tell.
uncharted
Gold
territory.
coin.
Gold coin.
On Melee
That's
Island,
still. I'm
things
broke.
may
That's
be
still
very
better
different
than,
from the Sea of
that's a
Thieves.
That's
good
still better
payout.
than
Which is why you
yeah,
should
it's better
take
than
my
anything else.
logbook. But
I
don't
have-
lose it.
That's
And
a third of
Fleetwood
what
has been
money
rescued.
I'm carrying.
I'm going to make him eat every last pig.
That's about
You should keep an open
That's
that's
a
a
lot.
100.
Out
That's
here,
about half of what I'm carrying.
enemies can enter the same tavern and depart
That
as
is
friends.
more than what I'm.
When it comes to Guybrush Threepwood,
I'm
I don't
broke.
need an open mind. Only a closed fist.
I'm gonna get on and just do a fort run.
Well,
The only issue is that we'll
just
have the
stand
full idea
there,
server where people
sail
aren't
through
trying to
that
kill me.
archway
as
and
soon as I
find
put the reviews back.
Threepwood.
You're not coming with
I
us?
gave you has everything you need to know.
Of course not.
I mean, Jack
If
came
anyone
with
can-
us.
Well, yeah, but that's Jack. He's an actual pirate.
So is she.
Is she though?
That's Kate Capsize.
Middleman. How I have.
The
Oh, I
feared
missed-
middleman.
How I have missed having this appear on the sea and then proceed to murder literally everyone.
She's pretty. I can't see anything.
I'm told that they got rid of the sailing simulator for this. 15 degrees to starboard. Yeah, just follow the laser above the sails.
I can't even see that. I am blind. Who designed?
Oh, wow.
Okay, I can see it now.
Yeah, some really smart developers, to be honest, designed this.
Every other ship you can see with the main sail down, except for the first.
Well, they needed to nerf the brick somehow. It's arguably better than every other ship.
Yeah,
That's
they needed
funny,
to.
when they nerfed it, didn't do anything.
It has, like, the slowest time to sink.
Yeah. It's pretty easy to build it.
Oh, yeah, I was catching up, actually, on some old Shuffle Up and Play videos. And there was a funny judge interaction that I stumbled across in Magic the Gathering that I never surprised has never come up in any of our games, considering the decks we play. So, there are creatures that make you half your life total, which, rounded up, which I'm sure you're aware of.
Yeah.
But guess what the judge ruling was in this game?
Dear Diary.
Uh-oh.
Wow, what an incredible end to an amazing adventure. I outwitted the evil pirate LeChuck, caused an avalanche, kinda, and lived to tell the tale.
Okay.
Even better, Elaine and I finally got married.
I think that's the events in the
and all
third
our
game he's
friends were
talking
there,
about.
too. I don't think we've ever been happier.
Look,
Now
I don't
we have
remember
to
an
be in the
avalanche
center
happening in that
course
game,
and
though.
begin our honeymoon, sailing on the Sea of Thieves. To get there, we have to pass through the Devil's Shroud. Elaine says it's no big deal so long as we follow the map, but I don't know. I miss seeing the stars.
Anyhow, just bring that up
Oh, yeah,
later. I'll
that's
talk
right.
about it. It's a funny interaction.
I had the nightmare again. I wake up in our cabin. Elaine is gone. And at the end of my bed, LeChuck is there, laughing at me.
Are you sure that's just not a memory?
It's crazy, I know. I left him buried back on Monkey Island, but why does it feel so real?
Did they bury him?
I
I think he just explodes at the end of the third game.
hey LeChuck.
Was there supposed to be audio for that? Because I heard nothing.
He laughs.
He laughs.
It said LeChuck, ha 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 at the bottom, but I heard nothing.
I could barely hear it. It's not that loud.
Yeah, I barely heard it too.
If they're just him laughing.
Oh, quest book. I haven't had to read one of these in a while. If I could open my quest menu. Yeah, I'm bugged. I can't open my quest menu.
Alright.
The headless captain's layout, the headless monkey. There's Booth, Fat Island, Scab Island.
But when I did get back to sleep, I had a very different dream. I was back where it all began, on my quest to become a legendary pirate. Back at the start of my very first adventure.
Oh yeah. Welcome
To Melee Island.
to Island.
Can I jump off the boat? Okay, hang on. Drop anchor. I'm gonna drown. I need to die.
And you just respawn. There's no ferry.
Because yeah, we're in the Ferry of the Damned. Why would we go to the Ferry of the Damned? We're in the Sea of the Damned. I can open my quest wheel.
All right, everyone, lift the anchor.
All right. Okay, now I can't interact with anything. There it goes. Sea of Thieves in all its buggy glory.
If only we could dress as Buggy the Clown.
Yeah, One Piece tie-in win.
Probably after the Netflix show comes out.
Maybe, you never know. It's one of the most requested things. Captain's Logbook of the Headless Monkey. Booth, Scab, Fat Island.
You run into, like, the straw hats and you have to, like, help them.
Alright, Guybrush Threepwood, I won't stop until I catch him. He's gonna pay for what he did to me. This is what he looks like. And this is what he did with my picture. I got thrown in jail for his crimes. Oh, yeah, that probably happened in one of the spin-offs. But to catch him, I need a ship. Ship's log, day 1. Finally raised the Mad Monkey. Perfect ship to hunt Threepwood. But he stole its figurehead. One more thing for my list. Day 3. Renamed the ship the Headless Monkey. Maybe then I can catch Threepwood. He can be its new figurehead. Day 4. Hired some shipmates. One turned out to be a surly fellow who fancied himself captain. So he's swimming home. Day 6. Threepwood has been sighted. Sailing a ship with a just married banner. Should be easy enough for me and my crew to find. Day 10. Got him. Threepwood sailing for some place called the Sea of Thieves. We're chasing him, but it's getting actually foggy. Day 11. Long story short. Oh, and then it's just a picture of the ship crashing. Okay.
Long story short.
Day question mark. Somehow I found my glass-bottom boat in the weird pirate town. Set sail alone. Guybrush can wait. I just want to see the sun. Day question mark. Explanation point. See? I see it with my own eyes, but I don't believe it. How can this be Melee Island? Exploring Melee made me realize that I still have a score to settle with Guybrush, but I couldn't reach him. I think he might be a prisoner this time. The Pirate Lord says all of this drawn from pirates' memories, even Melee Island. He's going to help me reach the Sea of Thieves, and in return, I'll rebuild capsized charters at an outpost, earn my keep so I can afford the ship of my own. Until then, the Pirate Lord has a plan. We'll recruit pirates, drag Guybrush home, and I hope notes in this book will help them. They can sail through the archway. Oh, this is a map of Melee Island town, I guess. Cool. Shipping manifest. The citizens of Melee cargo crate important 300 Legend of Monkey Island figurines reserved. What? 1 Simeon facsimile stuffed. 1 regional history hardback overpriced. That's the end of the book. That's a lot of stuff. Well, no more sailing simulator.
Yeah.
Land ho!
Indeed.
Oh, do you want to see something kind of neat?
Sure. Ooh.
Come
Opening
over
crate.
here.
We just pick up as many of those as we can.
Come over here. Sit on this barrel.
Oh, I remember my first visit to the Scumm Bar. It was noisy, filthy, and I immediately felt like I was in mortal danger. The kind of place I always wanted to belong.
Ah, the Scumm Bar. Nice. So there's going to be
Yeah.
Easter eggs like that throughout?
There's
Yeah.
10.
There's 10 of
10.
those?
I have 9 out of 10.
Oh, and
I
I
only know
see
what
there's
to-
little
He's
ink
not
wells
sure
next to
of
all of them, so that's
You
how
get
you
a
see the
great view
key.
of the ocean. From here, I can see
Yeah.
the spot where Sheriff Shinetown
Alright,
tried to drown
Excuse me.
me.
I'm gonna be spending like the majority of this time like, if
Well,
you need
giving
me,
all this stuff.
yeah,
Let
I'm
them
gonna
look
go
up.
look for the 10th and final one that I never found. I'll tell you when I find it.
Alright. I guess the Scumm Bar is next on my list of places to visit.
Oh yeah, and if you see coins on barrels or lids to thing, collect them.
Yep.
Go over, sit at any table that has people at it. It's a combination.
In good company.
Welcome.
Easy combination.
That is an easy company. Hey, Murray! I hear Murray's voice.
He's over here.
Since I last set me sockets.
Oh, the cursed captain's here too.
Though I could swear we've crossed paths before. But never mind all that. You'll be here to undertake the 3 trials, I'll wager.
The 3 trials!
Aye, that takes me back. I want to be a mighty pirate. Where do I collect me hat? Well, if you're here to prove your worth to us, too bad. We're no longer in charge around here.
Then why are you the pirate leaders?
What would be the point? There's not a pirate wannabe alive who could hold a candle
Because they still
to the
take that room.
legend of Monkey Island.
No, please, not the speech again.
The mightiest pirate ever weigh anchor!
Scourge of the Caribbean, terror of the Tri-Island territories, master of 1,000 insults.
Oh, are we gonna learn insult sword fighting?
60 minutes. Governor Guy
Master of
Rush
1,000 insults.
Ah, all that toasting of the governors made me thirsty.
Time for some more grog! Grog, 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 grog!
Oh, hang on. Where's my grog? There we go. No, I said, where's my grog? There we go. Yeah. Oh, the kitchen's open. Examine. Campaign poster encouraging people to re-elect Governor Guybrush. It reads, when you're the legend of Monkey Island, there's no competition. Well, I got a commendation for reading that.
Hey, you shouldn't be back here.
What's on the menu?
Stew. When I can find the time to spice the meat, chop the veg, and add this special ingredient like I was told.
This is what I was really excited to hear about. The fact that every dialogue tree will be voiced in this segment of the game, which is how it always should be. You take some notes, Pokemon!
Take some notes.
Dude, the funny thing is that Pokemon would literally be a hugely better game if they hired voice actors.
No, right?
Sure enough. The lady from the Mojo shop
I feel like we
stopped
should
by before the governor's
seriously
guard
just
closed her
make
down.
a
with a box of
podcast
root
called
beer
Nerd Fight,
sprinkles.
play random
She
games in
told
the background.
me to add them to the
talk about
grog
random
and anything
stuff.
I cook to provide us
Yeah.
all protection against insidious supernatural threats or something.
That is a good thing. We need to find root beer, guys. That's important. All of the people who know Monkey Island lore know that root beer is important. It defeats ghosts and demons.
I
Don't know
learned
why,
yesterday. David
but I
told me
hate to
about
see
it
good
yesterday.
grub go to waste, and they don't taste half bad. So into the
Yep.
cooking pot with them.
It is the best thing.
Hey,
there's grog in
look,
here.
yeah, in the barrel. But don't think you can just go helping yourself. It's the expensive, extra strong Governor's Special Reserve. I got a
This little
batch
man
of it in
likes
stock
savings.
in case the legend of Monkey Island ever stops by for a
I was
drink.
already up here. Want me to
Think
do
of
it?
all the
Sorry, yeah,
tourists
you're
he'd
already up there.
attract. But you need a strong stomach for this stuff, or you'll be out cold before long. Anyway, forget about all that. And don't
What, is
touch
12 this
anything.
time? Huh.
No, it's always 12.
Oh, really?
Interesting.
That's
What?
35 this time.
We have 36 this time.
Hang on,
Oh,
I gotta
we found a
reef.
bit more. We found a
Hang
bit
on,
more.
I gotta get some of this extra potent grog.
You need an outfit.
I've got my eye on you.
Chef won't let customers touch this. He let me grab it earlier before I talked to him.
It's
Back
hilarious.
again? You're persistent, I'll give you that.
Gilbert over here breaking the game.
Back so soon? You
We'll
bloody
be breaking the game
I'll be
before we
back.
even...
Before anything actually
Hang
starts.
on.
Back again? You're persistent.
There's a talking skull behind
Ah,
you.
pay him no heed or you'll tuck your ear off all night. Claims to hail from somewhere called Sailor's Grave, wherever that may be.
Guthrie.
Doesn't bother you?
Only when he starts up with a shanty. I never heard such a tuneless, talentless assault against the performing arts. He claims it's the best he can do on account of lacking a full set of vocal cords. But if you ask me,
Clawhammer.
he's just doing it for the
It's just a tool
attention.
we need. It's a special tool that'll help us later.
Alright. So I guess the governor's mansion's where it wants me to go next, or the Juju place. Those are the places that were name dropped by the 3 pirate lords. Or pirate leaders, I guess.
Oh yeah, there's a combination for talking to the dog.
I did notice a dog back there. I was thinking of interacting it, but it didn't have keys, so I didn't bother. Talk to Spiffy. Something might make this dog give up his bone. Who's a good boy?
Spiffy.
Did it just say Spiffy?
Yes.
Aren't you a little short for a pirate?
Probation.
Okay. Can you do any tricks?
Card. 3 hearts.
You're lucky I speak dog. Anywho, can I have that bone?
God, I just want to take that voice line, make it so that every time you speak to a dog in Divinity, it's just one of the characters that says Dobby. You're lucky I speak dog.
Yeah, imagine if we had Pet Pal.
Hey, let's take Murray.
Leave that skull alone. He's got a job to do.
What business do you have with us now? Speak up. Be quick about it.
Who are you pair exactly?
I am Murray, the demonic talking skull. All pirates hear my name and tremble.
Ha! Pay no attention to that blowhard. He left his marauding days behind, along with his body.
At least I can remember my own name, not like some other skulls I could mention. And one day I shall return to the waves to unleash a new reign of chaos.
Sure you will. But for now, we provide what you might call the in-house entertainment.
What kind of
Telling
entertainment?
Jokes, hurling vile insults at pirate wannabes, and enthralling folks with tales of skullduggery and misdeeds.
I'm
Just waiting till Goldie gets here so that way I can point out the...
We're still workshopping some of our material.
Hey, you gotta let him find some of them on his own. Wait, where's the other 3 that you didn't show me?
Oh, for a second there, I thought there was an upstairs. Man, the music's great in here. Did you notice the music changes as you walk from room to room? Cute monkey toy. 60 pieces. You can buy stuff?
Oh, there is a...
Oh, there's figurines. Reserved, not for sale.
This book is a combination.
I noticed that we had to buy the book because it was in
and
the...
you can. Me and Dave were able to buy everything. They have it that place to buy everything.
Where I'm shooting...
Simian facsimile stuff. That's what this monkey thing is.
Yeah.
Cool. I don't know how do I check our currency?
Quest menu.
Quest. Oh, and there's a...
Oh, 45,
right
thank you.
Yeah.
Whee.
This unfriendly character handles some of the more unsavory deals on Melee Island. He's a useful guy to know. I wonder where he got that fancy coat.
Wait a minute. Do I recognize that coat? That's one of the coats that you can buy in the Sea of Thieves.
Where'd you get that fancy coat?
You lost? Well, then you come to the right pirates. We know pretty much everything that happens here on Melee Island.
In fact, the majority of the coats that are actually here. Except for what this guy's wearing.
This one?
No, this.
Oh, this guy. That would be a cool shirt.
And I want that curse.
Okay, a lot of this area is fenced off, which means there's probably a combat battle here later. If there's anything we learned from a pirate's life. Mansion guard. Oh, there's the mansion.
And where do you think you're going?
I'm here to see the governor.
Yeah, you and everyone else on the island.
The governor's mansion is off limits to anyone who hasn't got an official...
Is that Sam Riegel?
Especially unwanted admirers like you.
I think that's Sam Riegel.
If you can't
wait, let me...
prove you're expected, you can turn right back around and skulk off like all the other pirate wannabes. Clear?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Sam Riegel.
Prison. And there's an area you can sit over here. Over here.
Oh, yep, it's got the inkwell.
Cause too much trouble and you might end up in
There's
prison.
one place that has an inkwell
There's not
that you
much to
can't
do
fit.
here except count the rats. My pal Otis seems to spend a lot of time stuck down here.
Is this Otis, I'm assuming? Yep.
Are you a visitor? It's been so long since I've had anyone but Captain Coco to talk to.
Oh, we get you out of jail?
That would be great. But I don't know how
Yes,
you
we
would.
can.
The sheriff has all the keys, and I haven't seen him since the governor's guards moved in.
I don't know, Otis. Those locks look pretty rusty. I bet you could blow them wide open.
That's a good idea, Coco.
That is a great idea. Captain Coco, you are a certified genius.
Oh, shucks. You say the nicest things. Good luck.
Rusty lock. Needs something that could fit inside. Alright. Ooh, this guy's got a violin.
Hey,
You found the best
your
character
own
then.
snacks, you thieving pirate wannabe.
I tried to talk to you, but it wanted me to steal your gummies. Those dogs are starving. Oh.
It's an alleyway. Not too glamorous, but I guess they have their uses. This one seems oddly mysterious.
Why? Why do we have a voice line about the alleyway? You guys trying some fancy parkour?
No, I'm trying to figure out.
Fancy parkour? See that weird corner jump, David.
So there's an inkwell here, but there's no way to.
There's nowhere to sit.
There's nowhere to sit.
There's also a knocked over inkwell, which is, you know.
Examine chef's uniform. 45 pieces of 8. This item is reserved. Gunpowder fuses.
Oh, I did find one more. Okay.
Oh, that's our clothing chest.
Oh, by the way,
The
there
only
is
general
a
store on Melee Island. The storekeeper gets a little paranoid around pirates. Then again, I did kind of break.
Oh yeah, by the way,
safe.
mighty
Maybe he's got the
mighty
right idea.
pirate sword.
I eventually think we can get that eventually.
Yeah.
The mighty pirate sword.
Insult fighting sword.
Insult sword fighting. Ooh, rubber chicken, not for sale.
That's the
I
rubber
wish it
chicken
was. I
with a
wish I
pulley
was
in
so
the
that
middle.
everything you smack, you
Ultimate
just heard a noise.
collector's edition. It's modeled on the famous contraption used by the legend of Monkey Island. Sold out right now, though.
Here's the dish.
It's modeled.
Okay. So he even comments on everything. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, there was a memoir spot in there.
Yeah, the one next to the shopkeep. I did find that one on my own.
I'm still looking for 3. I don't know why I think going on top of a building will help me find them.
Have you tried sitting in every single spot in the church?
Yeah.
Why can't I sit on this bench? I can only sit on these ones.
Yeah, I don't know. You just can't sit on the bench.
I haven't talked to you yet.
Wait just a second. By order of the governor, mischievous potions and all forms of mojo magic are now banned here on Melee Island. That means this shop is permanently closed.
That's
for
Liam
business.
O'Brien, right?
Get it? Now move along.
Pretty sure that's Liam O'Brien. Neat. Okay, where am I? Meet pirate leaders here at the Scumm Bar. Clock tower seems broken. Citizen gave me this map, so she bought it from the guy. There's a lookout tower up this way. Let's check that out. I can move this. Oh, that's where the ladder is. It's over here. Okay.
You're coming over in style. Now I'm gonna go grab the claw hammer.
Oh, that's what the hammer's for? It's just open this.
Yeah, it's in the prison.
I'll go grab it.
It's just on the table?
No, I'm gonna be still just see.
Yeah.
Just spite you.
You could easily lose that. That's kind of annoying.
I didn't even know it was there, and I looked directly at the table. You mean they ever played through?
How do they expect you to figure that out?
I don't know. They don't give any clues to where stuff is. They just expect you to find it.
They just expect you to explore every inch of this place, and I don't blame them. That being said, this map is still kind of smaller than when we got to explore Port Royal.
Oh, well, there's a lot more to this map. We just can't explore it yet.
Yeah.
Like circus tents, there's like another town. There's like zip lines.
Yeah, I know how big the island is, but just this town seems kind of small. Delivery note.
To Citizen of Melee. You know, the guy whose name was Citizen of Melee.
Creative important goods. Who do we bring this to?
The dude whose name is on the...
Oh, Citizen. I didn't even realize the shopkeep's name is fucking Citizen. It says it in the fucking quest booklet, and I just glossed over that. I just thought that was Kate not knowing his name.
Citizen of Melee. You know, who's also a Citizen of Melee. Your name is stupid, Citizen. Your bird's cool, though.
Hey, that's my cargo. I thought it'd be fish food by now. Looks like I'm back in business. This meet and greet ticket will get you an audience with the legend of Monkey Island. Only one in existence, but I'd say you've earned it.
I don't feel like we earned that.
No, if there's a reason... You can talk to him and ask him about it.
Gold's no good to me. If you want to buy something, you need to cough up pieces of 8. Preferably not literally.
You got the golden ticket.
Hey, that transaction has been concluded. I got my cargo, you get your chance to schmooze with the legend of Monkey Island. Everything else will cost you. If you see something you like, just ask me about it.
Interesting.
My bird is better than yours.
Okay. This gets us past that guard over there, I'm assuming. Yeah, I very much am assuming. I already know that this guy's a member of LeChuck's crew, so something fishy's going on here.
And where do you think you're going?
I have a meet and greet ticket right here.
Yeah? Let me see that. Seems genuine. Funny, I thought we'd gotten rid. But only one thing for
Hey, Goldberg, do you want to work at a restaurant?
Sure.
There.
All right, let's go buy the uniform.
For the next available session. Come back and speak to my colleague after the clock strikes midnight.
Okay, I'll come back after midnight.
Like that'll happen anytime soon. That clock tower hasn't worked in years.
I know, I read the book. Alright. We'll fix that clock tower in a jiffy.
No, okay.
I love how the music changes.
Hey, you shouldn't be back here.
I'm looking for work.
You there? I've just hired a new assistant, and they should be starting today. Assuming they show up for work.
Who'd you hire?
I don't know what the delay is all about, but I hope they remember to pick up their uniform from the general store. I've had it reserved all week.
He hired one guy, and now he's about to have 3.
Does it matter what they wear?
Of course it matters. Cooking's a messy business, and you need to look the part. I just hope they get here soon. I'm rushed off my feet as it is. As soon as they arrive, I'm going on my break.
You'd have to teach them when they get here, though. That's how new hires work.
Yeah. You can go and...
Oh, we have to tell the shopkeeper we're here to pick it up.
Yeah, that's what I figured we'd have to do.
To Scumm Bar. Nice job. Oh. So, I know where the other ship went. They burnt down the cargo ship.
Huh.
And they never paid the outfit.
I'm assuming we have to change outfits now.
After we buy it, yeah.
Where's the outfit tab? There it is. Costumes.
Costume. I wish we could keep it.
There are people who save chapters solely for that.
Guys.
I'm kind of sad that we can't have a crab pet. We can only have the crab emote.
Yeah.
The crab has a name, too, if you follow the lore. His name's Shelly.
The crab that's been here for every major event in Sea of Thieves lore.
Yep. You don't just get to be in every Sea of Thieves trailer and not be, like, a namesake. Apparently there's a rat with a glowing green eye, too. That's in several trailers.
Yeah, but I only know the crab.
Oh, so you finally decided to show up, huh? Well, you can make yourself useful and start on the meat stew. The recipe's on the table. I'm going on my break. Don't let the customers touch anything, especially not the grog.
Use this recipe to create a dish imbued with the strength of mojo. To protect the town against dark magic, you'll need these ingredients. For something rich and hearty, tender cut of meat, Kanish mordant flour, ground for an extra treat, diced onion, just one will do for sharp and tangy flavor, a freshly caught red herring for no reason whatsoever, sliced leek, chopped very finely to ensure all are well fed, my special root beer sprinkles, made to ward off the undead, place them all in the pot of stew for a mighty feast, and serve as soon as possible to strengthen man and beast. Alright. So, we put the meat in.
I'm right now catching the red herring.
Monkey toy.
Got the red herring.
And history book. Good on any shelf. Let's make a deal.
Smash it. Smash it.
This is the general store. Be quick about it. Root beer stewed meat.
I got some mountain flour. Go beer. Do you want my flour? Look how pretty it is. There you go.
Ah, nice. So this just goes in the pot, right? Where's the pot?
This pot.
Oh, there's over here. Okay.
Now I'm gonna put the flour in. Here we go. And now we take our, and now it's time to drug people.
Root beer stewed meat. What do we do with this?
Extra potent.
So first we're actually going to,
drug people.
We're gonna drug people. Before we, get to the actual...
I don't know, I'll just put that there then. Oh, we're giving them the grog that knocks people out?
Yeah. Oh god, I haven't tried drinking that grog, guys. I can't barely walk straight. Help.
Oh yeah, remind me to drink that for the lulz. There's no parkour in here, is there?
No.
Nope.
Bottoms up. Hey, it's ticking.
I'm gonna unjam the. There we go.
There's just a bone in it.
Yeah. And now we need to set it to midnight.
I'm gonna give this to that dog.
Is that... You want to trade it a bone for a bone, dude?
This one's technically more bones.
That is fair.
Oh god, the world's tilting.
Yep. It starts. It's like, oh, this is bad, and then you can't even move. You struggle to move.
I wonder how they program in effects like this, to be honest.
I don't know. Keep it going, David. It's not midnight yet.
There we go. Oh, I'm vomiting now.
Oh, you were vomiting? I didn't know.
This is basically if you drink like fucking 5 grogs at once. Save the clock tower. Come on. Get to the dog. Ah.
Oh god, you threw up on the dog.
I can't stop moving. I'm not even touching my controller anymore.
Oh god.
So this is what extra phone and Grog does.
Okay, so if you take a sip for a second, you don't even get to foot. You take a sip for a second, also you can't move. You're fine, and you can no longer walk. It's really potent. I'm surprised those guys take 3.
Well, yeah, because those people can actually take their.
Hey, I wasn't asking for your attitude.
I mean, while I'm here, I might as well refill. Okay, the dog doesn't want the skeleton arm. Does the dog want the meat? No, he doesn't.
But I know of dogs that do want.
There are other dogs that might want it.
Yeah, that's a good question. Okay, I left the skeleton arm in the bar. If anyone needs that.
All right. It'll probably disappear. And goes back to work.
Oh my god, I have control over my body again.
This is the one thing that I did not do. Windy.
I am for Kiwi. Protect my bird. Put him on top of the cage. That's not on top.
They're looking angry.
Hey! I told you not to start trouble! Get back in your cage! There'll be gummies for the lot of you. Get back, you filthy flea bags! Stay away from me! Somebody save me before I go!
Now we can take this dog.
And his candy.
Small explosives.
Ah. This skeleton is missing several bones. Hey, let's go get that skeleton arm.
Yeah, let's go get the skeleton arm.
Maybe we could put Murray or the captain on it.
Wait, I have a... So, I actually have a fun idea. I'm gonna purchase the monkey toy.
Oh, do we trade the monkey toy to the dog then, or is that just the collectible we need for the thingies?
Every item except for the book has a purpose.
Alright, do we get the skeleton arm? I left it here.
Oh, I got it.
Alright.
Kiwi, you stay here. Oh, never mind. Look behind you.
Yesterday. You'll need to do better than that to fool us, Bone Brain.
Alright, I got a bone.
Alright.
A bone to pick with people.
Neat. To the skeleton!
David.
Yeah?
David, Billbeard. Do you guys need a hand?
Look, I've got a bone to pick. He's willing to give a hand.
Really good hand.
Yeah, I don't think we have enough money though, guys. Everything here costs an arm and a leg.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh god.
I'm gonna see if I can blow up the jail real quick. Since I got these candies.
Pretty good idea. Or
Now we just need something to light them. Like a fuse, maybe?
Oh. Oh god, we gotta buy those, don't we?
Yeah, I think they're 80.
So how's the skeleton thing going?
Oh no, they're 70. I got it. Got it. Alright, time to fuse it up.
oh, Dan, you're gonna want to view.
About the
Here
fuse?
for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you light them.
Alright, Coco's going down, isn't it? Oh.
Light them.
Oh, I have to hold it. Okay.
Hey, I don't believe it.
And the
Freedom
best part of
after
this
all
entire
these
thing right here.
years. Ah, the smell of the sea, the touch of the moonlight. We are free, Captain Coco. Mwah! Hooray! Now we can do all the things we ever dreamed of. Travel the world, see the pyramids, open a furniture store. Well, not that. That's pretty silly, but we can start over, build new lives for ourselves. Like running a furniture store. Hey, enough with the furniture store! I didn't spend all that time locked up just to collect chairs. I want to have an adventure. And I want to sell nested mahogany tables at affordable prices. Hey, that's stupid! You're stupid! You know what? Fine. Stay here and have your stupid furniture store. I hope it makes you happy. I thought we were friends.
This is both the best.
Oh, do you need a hand? No? Okay.
Guys, I have Captain Coco.
Captain Coco, do you need a hand?
Can I put it on the skeleton?
I have a hand.
Wait, when we get that, we need to go on a tour to.
Yeah, when we do get the head, we need to get all the. We need to go to every place in the town.
Gotta put Murray on it? Or are we taking Cursed Captain with us?
Let's just see.
I'm assuming it's Murray, because he's a running gag in the entire Monkey Island series.
Murray, we need to take a tour of the town with for accommodation, so.
Yeah, so we're taking him to every single.
Okay.
Let me pull up the accommodation, because I can actually tell you what places we need to go to.
I was just a tour, David.
Okay, I'm gonna leave you here, Coco. I need to check out over this way, because there was something on the map I haven't checked out yet. Whew, this is a hike. The map makes this place look a lot closer.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that. I don't so much care for chatting with the folks in town. Most of them just sit around telling tales about the legend of Monkey Island.
No, there isn't.
I'd just as soon tend them a fire and stay out of trouble. But if you're looking for excitement, you should stop.
Oh yeah, one fun thing. You can go down these stairs somewhat.
Alright, now it's time for me to get off the top of this mountain.
I got teleported back to the top!
I missed my... So it's fine, I'll hit it down here. Made it.
Hey, I'm behind Skelly!
You'd be like that, I went we're behind the guy. It's too far to lift, but that's a way of skipping past it. Speed run down the mountain, it's faster.
Alright, should we bring Coco?
Speak
Take Murray.
Be quick
Oh.
Hey, what are you doing? I was just getting comfortable. Although,
oh, that's what you do
this
with
is
Coco.
about getting to Threepwood, I'm in. I've got a score to settle.
Let's go look
but
around
first,
town.
I'll need some kind of body.
Yeah, let's go wander
but not
around
just
town.
Anybody. A magnificent
Alright, we're
body,
going back up
worthy
the
of
mountain.
bearing my terrifying
Oh,
demonic
no.
countenance on a new
Alright, Murray, we're
campaign
going
of
to the
terror and destruction.
Actually, if we go to the mist, it just takes us to the top of the mountain. You want to see the best, another best scene about this?
Oh, did it let me hit him?
At last, my new reign of demonic terror can... Easy now. It's, been a while since I had limbs to worry about. All right, here we go. I'm getting the hang of this. Let's get you into that mansion.
Good guy.
I didn't talk to him after the bell rang, now that I think about it.
Now, marvel at my mastery of impersonation.
This is the greatest. This is great, ain't it?
We should have just sprayed root beer on the guard. I feel like this would have saved us so much time.
Yeah, if we got access to root beer, we would be...
We did have access to root beer. We just gave it to poodle piranhas instead.
Alright, the mansion guard is saying he needs to wait for his
guards,
person to turn the
I
place
adore
before
the
it
legend of Monkey Island so much, and...
So he's taking us through.
Oh, forget it.
Let him go. Look at that speed. That
Look at the magnificent
elegant.
Look at it.
Well, that about does it for my shift. You know what to do. Keep everyone out of the mansion at all costs. No exceptions.
Yeah. Do I tell you how to do your job?
You okay, Walt? You sound weird.
Oh, it's, allergies. You know, from the poodles.
Right.
Stupid.
No, the other guy doesn't have one.
Insight. The allergies, you know, the poodle.
Our diabolical scheme is working perfectly. Get up to the mansion and find Threepwood. I'll keep watch.
You do that, Murray.
Murray has the weird magical power to always show up randomly further into the level in the Monkey Island games.
Murray shows up.
Yeah,
Isn't there a seating area? Yeah, go Bear, there's a seat over here.
Ooh.
For the mansion. Here.
Because it used to be Elaine's mansion.
Yeah.
The fanciest place on Melee Island. Before I could get inside to meet Elaine, I had to subdue a pack of piranha poodles. They're actually quite cute when they're sleeping.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
checked the dock down there. There wasn't one down there.
Maybe there's one behind the mansion.
No, I checked.
Probably in. It's a big mansion.
So, we meet again. Then you must know why I'm here. It's my grandfather's map, isn't it? You want to find the treasure. Don't you see? You're the only treasure I need,
Some of the
Bunny. I'm here to
Yeah,
rescue
there was
you.
one from sitting here.
My hero.
There's one.
Oh, you're the greatest.
Some of the most priceless treasures ever looted are on display here.
That's one of the ones
I
I was
came to
missing.
steal one, and
my
that's how I met my plunder buddy.
I don't think so. The only thing you've got a date with.
Does this one get one?
Score. Ha!
Nope, just the other chair.
It's not doing it for me. Oh, now it is. Didn't do it the first time I sat down.
Go away, please.
So he came here to steal her, and he ended up stealing her heart. Nice.
Not today, thank you. Important gubernatorial business going on. I told you no more autographs. Leave me alone.
More
You
main
be
response.
quiet. My wife is sleeping.
Where is your wife? Barge through.
Ah! Look, Lutykins, we have company. They must want to hear all about your courageous deeds. Oh, but honey pumpkin, I'm busy with my memoirs. I can't be disturbed or I'll miss my deadline.
I keep forgetting that.
Now, we mustn't be rude. And look, they have a meet and greet ticket. Oh, all right. Welcome to the official Legend of Monkey Island meet and greet event. Your once-in-a-lifetime chance to hear all the seafaring adventures of the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood. Straight from the legend himself. No food or drink permitted during the event. Please keep your hands and feet inside the mansion at all times.
Okay,
Island authorities are not responsible for any loss of property or death incurred during the presentation.
Okay, I'll put my grog away.
The legend begins right here on Melee Island. On the day of my arrival, the pirate leaders immediately recognized my natural talents. And so did Governor Marley, who was instantly swept off her feet. Unfortunately, there was one pirate who refused to acknowledge my obvious greatness. The ghost pirate LeChuck, who was also smitten with Elaine and spirited her away to the mysterious Monkey Island. Gathering a loyal crew and the finest ship available, I sailed in search of LeChuck's pirate lair. Having single-handedly concocted a powerful root beer to destroy ghost pirates, I cornered LeChuck and gave him the biggest spritzing of his afterlife.
That's the events of the first game.
I kept the bottle. It's one of my most treasured possessions.
Of course you did.
Unfortunately, it's true what they say. You can't keep an undead, obsessive, vindictive, demonic sea scourge down. I had to tangle with LeChuck again before finally ridding the world of his evil once
Yeah,
and
he
for
trapped
all.
you in the big
I
whoop at one
returned to
point.
Monkey Island triumphant, married my beloved Elaine, and we set sail on our honeymoon. Then
You left out the part where you cursed her and turned her into a statue?
Then, why can't I remember? And what was with that weird fog anyway? Did I? Anyway, once everyone learned of my heroic deeds, they insisted I become governor of Melee Island. And that concludes your premium meet and greet session. Cheers!
He has a book labeled
for stopping
Governor
by.
Threepwood.
Oh, be sure to check out our exclusive merchandise. We have gifts for the whole family. Oh, and please, leave quietly. My wife is very, very sleepy.
What a moron.
Yes. Hold on, I'll get us some light. He doesn't have a wife.
Alright,
It's just
time
two
for some
monkeys.
reading, boys. To whom it may concern, if you are reading this, you must have met with Guybrush. Please forgive him, he's not himself, and I can't snap him out of it. This place looks like Melee Island, but it's been twisted. I think I know who's to blame. I went to the voodoo shop, but the guards wouldn't let me in, so I have no choice. I'm leaving Melee Island to seek answers. If you're here to help, please find a way to speak to Karina at the International House of Mojo. I've left some special bottles to help you, Elaine Marley Threepwood.
Oh, okay.
Now,
Hang on, let's look for somewhere to sit. This gives me the impression there's somewhere to sit in here. Let me sit.
Isn't though? That's the
where?
Here's this last one.
Get off your ass so I can sit in your chair.
No, I'll wake him up. Never mind.
Okay, I guess we had to open the chest. That key that was in the bed.
I have the key if you want to do the honors.
Alright, sure.
Something
good, something good. It's empty. Oh, no, yep. Root beer.
You gotta shake it. Just shake it.
Drop anchor, you barnacle-brained buffoons, and prepare to
Uh-oh.
land. There's treachery afoot.
That's a ship coming in.
Yeah, you wanna go?
I saw it from the window.
An unwanted intrusion into my masterful delusion.
Detailed
Threepwood
code,
always was pathetically easy to manipulate. Once I'd convinced him he was
Hey, look,
a
he has a red
mighty
lightsaber.
pirate hero, his raging ego made all this.
Yeah, that's the Sword of Souls that you cursed during
So
the previous
long
adventure.
as he believes he's the legend of Monkey Island, he'll never want to leave this place. And it's all thanks to this. Pirates on your precious sea of thieves practically tripped over themselves to deliver me this sword.
Yep.
They couldn't wait to help their beloved pirate lord. It's not about
Obvious twist is obvious.
It's about the glory. Oh, the Sea of Thieves is such a special place. Where a sickeningly sweet story can last for all eternity.
And once this burning blade is restored, those waters will be mine to rule as I see fit. So you see, I really can't let you stand in my way. Fortunately, my skeletal shipmates have gotten mighty restless, keeping watch on Freewood. I'm sure they'll take good care of you while I set sail for Monkey Island.
Here they come, boys.
You don't know who you're dealing with. I'm done for!
It's a good thing that root beer has magic mojo powers.
The easiest combat of my life.
We run this place now!
Ow! I thought I had got that guy.
They're not so tough after all. Anything but
Wow,
that.
that took a while.
Come on, let me into the International House of Mojo.
We got some more.
Hey, where'd all the NPCs go? Oh, that musical cue means they're gone, right?
Yep.
The International House of Mojo's open. Ooh, let's sit here. Nothing.
This chair. There's a chair here.
Karina's Grand Grimoire Mysterious Mojo. I'll open that in a minute. Gather crew. Okay, so if all of us are here, let's put something in there. Ooh, I can sit on this one. No.
Root beer bottle. Go bear to root beer bottle. You want
Yep.
to put through?
Thanks to you, LeChuck has withdrawn, and Root Beer has rid this place of his evil influence. The power of Mojo can return at last. We have much to discuss, but I sense you may have unfinished business here on Melee Island. When you are ready to depart, return to me here.
We have to go
I
get one
shall
more
be
line from the
waiting.
dog, probably about the pirate attack, and then get one more gold piece, and then find the other two. For me, the other David's last seat, and then find out which one I can sit on.
This tome is steeped in knowledge of past and future. You somehow sense time is not yet right to turn the page. Oh, alright. The Concise History of Melee Island by S. Karpman. Foundations. Along with its sibling settlements on Booty and Plunder Island, Melee Island forms one of the cornerstones of the Tri-Island area, founded by the auspicious Marley family. Much of the island's prosperity can be attributed to tourism, which is bolstered by the presence of the Marley family home on the coast. This luxurious estate has long served as the headquarters from which the Marley lineage have governed the region. Local geography. Much of the island's natural beauty can be attributed to its high central peak and large bay. Although it is hardly large enough to be considered more than a promontory, the diminutive Hook Island lies just off the coast. As part of the thriving port town, the Scumm Bar is considered to be its most popular and prestigious man-made structure on Melee. and a common destination for passing ne'er-do-wells. Most of the island remains covered by a dense natural forest, and it is in these regions that many retired mercenaries have made their home. Island customs. The proliferation of pirates soon led to the emergence of a council of sorts, presiding over seafaring affairs in tandem with the governor. These pirate leaders would administer 3 trials by way of the piratical initiation, with fine garments bestowed upon the lucky few who succeeded. Mindful of the threat posed by the cursed gold of the Marleys, instigated an economy based on silver pieces of 8, which remains the currency of choice across the Tri-Island area. Insult sword fighting is a common pastime in the region, and mastering its intricacies is essential when attempting the 3 trials. We are going to learn insult sword fighting. A change of leader. After the disappearance of Governor Horatio Marley, his granddaughter Elaine took over in his stead and remained unopposed for several elections. After several vexing encounters with would-be suitors, Marley recruited a sheriff. At his say-so, a lookout was assigned to keep watch for known troublemakers. Security at the mansion was enhanced via the acquisition of several ferocious piranha poodles, whose hostility was enough to keep all but the most courageous visitors at bay. Since these hounds were susceptible to the soporific effects of the local flora, picking forest flowers became a criminal offense. Legend of Monkey Island, the Marley family home, Governor Elaine Marley, the ghost pirate LeChuck. A historic day. The history of Melee Island simply cannot be chronicled without discussing the heroic exploits of its current governor, Guybrush Threepwood, known far and wide as the Legend of Monkey Island, is both the current incumbent and inspiration to pirates everywhere. Indeed, the prosperity of Melee was ensured the day Guybrush Threepwood made his imposing presence known to all. With his graceful combat skill, effortlessly sharp wits, and natural bravery, Threepwood made quick work of the 3 trials, winning the hearts and minds of Melee residents in the process. A vengeful attack. Infuriated by Threepwood's rise to fame, the notorious ghost pirate LeChuck returned to Melee Island, kidnapping Governor Marley in an unprovoked assault. Though pirates clamored to join his crew, Guybrush boldly set out alone on a mighty galleon to rescue his beloved Elaine. Threepwood sailed the fabled Monkey Island and ventured deep underground where LeChuck and his crew were in hiding. Fearing his inevitable defeat, LeChuck fled back to Melee Island, where he was cornered and defeated by Guybrush in a sportsmanlike bout of fisticuffs. Yeah, they were going to fist fight, but they sprayed him with root beer. New Horizons. Though his reputation as Legend of Monkey Island was secure, and his position as governor of Melee Island secured in the landslide election, the spirit of adventure soon called Guybrush once again. He vowed to return with the mythical treasure of the Big Whoop, a quest that encompassed much of the Tri-Island region. That's the plot of the second game. Threepwood's heroic endeavors were once again threatened by LeChuck, who had been resurrected as a zombie by his loyal first mate. Yep, this is basically the events of the second game. Thanks to some unparalleled quick thinking and guile, Guybrush emerged triumphant once more, though the confrontation had separated him from his beloved Elaine. Yeah, he got trapped in a weird spirit realm magic spell thingy. Perfect marriage. Naturally, Guybrush wasted no time in tracing Elaine's whereabouts, proposing to her with a diamond ring he acquired from a band of nefarious smugglers. No, he got the ring from... well, I guess they're skipping some parts. He got a ring from LeChuck's ship that was cursed, turned her into a gold statue, and then he got another ring later on of equal or greater value, which is what undoes the curse of turning you into gold. It's a very particular cursed ring. The two were married at last, although Guybrush nobly chose to delay their honeymoon so that he could swiftly resume his civic duties on Melee. No man can deny that Melee Island has entered a golden era, overseen by Governor Guybrush and his loyal guards. The future of the Tri-Island area is bright indeed, and it's all thanks to the Legend of Monkey Island, the mightiest pirate in history. The concise history of Monkey Island, coming soon, publication date whenever the author gets rescued. That's a very ominous way to end a book.
There we go. Now we can just speak to the lady so she can get out of here.
Is it gonna let me read her book this time? No. Cannot.
We have much to discuss.
I've done all I can do here. I'm ready to go home.
As you have learned, the memory of this island has become a prison for Guybrush. A cage crafted from his own vanity and given life by the Sea of the Damned. He is so beguiled, he does not even notice the absence of his wife. But Guybrush and Elaine are not the only ones in peril. LeChuck has come to know the Sea of Thieves and envies the power and status of its pirate lord. If he is not stopped, then he will continue to seek that power for himself. But LeChuck's lair lies deep
That's a
beneath
1.
Monkey Island, and only Guybrush knows the way. Do not lose hope.
That's a
There
1.
is a way to clear the head
19.
and free the heart of Guybrush Threepwood.
Okay, thanks, Dave.
But it will take time to prepare.
No, it
There
means
are
that we're quite
those in the
successful.
living world who will wish to know all that you now know. I shall send them word of my plan. And when the time is right,
No, I can't get another.
sense they will seek your help once more. For now, I shall return you to your ship.
Wow, this is nice.
Guybrush owes you a great debt of gratitude. Next time we meet, I shall make certain he repays it.
So why are you here? Tale complete. If this was this short, I'm surprised. I'm expecting the next, like, 2 to be extraneously long.
Like jumping puzzle, combat puzzle. Puzzle.
Achievement get, the
Boss
journey in
fight.
Melee Island. Well, now that I got some free time, let's talk about that funny Magic the Gathering interaction that I mentioned at the near start of this tall tale. So you know how there's Magic the Gathering cards that say lose half your life, rounded up?
Yeah.
Thanks to Abyssal Persecutors, I now learned the judge ruling on what happens if you trigger one of those effects while you're at negative life.
Do you... What happens when you're at negative?
Wait, when you divide by 2 when you're a negative number, doesn't it just become positive? Mathematically.
Well, you would have to add a negative to your total. Or adding a negative to a negative or whatever. But long story short is the official judge ruling is... I can't rule on that. I'm not a mathematician.
I mean, that's fair.
I think the game's about to crash for me.
Wait a minute.
Ooh, we got Legend of Monkey Island figurines. I'm assuming those are things I can put on the ship.
Yeah.
I'm only like,
Jesus, you're got a ton of love.
Oh god, this lag. This is so much lag.
We're also just in here for a long time.
I have a Briggsy's mask. I don't even know where I got that. There we go, we'll put them over the bed. I think it's as good a place as any to put them, to be honest.
Oh, there we go.
Yep. Oh, there we go.
It took me and Dave like no time to get up.
Well, this has definitely been one of the better Tall Tales. This feels
It
like
wasn't long,
the
but
Sailor's...
It felt nice.
Yeah, it felt like the Sailor's Grave one, where with the Cursed Captain from A Pirate's Life, but a little bit more condensed, and because the map area wasn't as big
there
and
it is.
parkoury, it was much easier to handle.
There it goes, Goldbeard.
And there he goes.
I'm in a loading screen now.
It also said you left the crew.
I want. Well, it got me a tale completed, so I'm assuming connection to the server has been lost. Please check your connection and try again. Hazelnut Beard.
Don't worry, your ship's still here.
Well, anywho, I think I should just end the stream here before anything else goes wrong.
There.
Until next time.
Yep. Till we do this again.